Hello? Wait a moment. It's already so scuffed, bro. Like, it's been so long, and the first thing that greets me is this incredible. Hold on. I'm basically just thriving off of freaking. I have such low data. Oh my gosh. I don't even have any Wi-Fi right now. Hold on. I don't know how long the delay is, but I'm guessing it's pretty rough. So, yeah, in exchange for a new, I think better sound quality, I hope so at least, I am cursed with now basically having no Wi-Fi. It's such bad timing as well. I was like, oh wait, the game. It's such, oh shoot, it's such bad timing as well. Like I just when I was like thinking, oh, I'm gonna stream or something, they cut the Wi-Fi off. They got me off from internet, which is, you know, quite sad. And the first thing that greets me is this. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll lower the volume of the BGM. Oh wait, why did I go there? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll continue Touchstarved. It's been so long. I checked and it's like 2 months. And yeah, now we're gonna continue the game. Let's continue. Alright, we left up here. No, the last person that we met is Min, the white-haired person. So yeah, let's go and so we continue that. Alright. Okay, so okay, there we go. Nightfall creeps across the streets of Iridia. The city labyrinthine, huh? I don't know how to pronounce that. Labyrinthine, even in daytime, has become a warren of treacherous alleyways. Oh, have we not met Min yet? What? Wait, what happened to my game? Oh. Whoops. The streets are completely deserted. If I hadn't been here earlier, I would have thought this part of the city abandoned. I make my way through the winding streets, doing my best to keep my bearing towards the wet wick. Oh, we're going back to the bar, or the tavern, I guess. My steps slow when I hear rustling in the dark. I strain my ears, but everything is still. Is the silence playing tricks on me? Oh no. So there's something in the dark, I guess. Okay. Alright, so we'll continue Touchstarved. Something is wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. The fine hairs on the back of my neck prickle. A frisson of discomfort running down my spine. Something is wrong. My eyes dart from one side of the street to the other, searching for movement. But the shadows are as deep and dark as pools of ink, and I see nothing. I can't stay here. I need to reach a busier part of the city. Drawing my cloak tighter around my body, I hurry on my way. Though I keep my eyes sharp and listen intently, there's only the sound of my own footsteps. As the moments pass and nothing happens, I begin to wonder, Maybe I really did imagine that noise. I turn the next corner, and my thoughts come screaming to a halt. Oh no. My head spins, the world blurring as adrenaline rushes through my veins. Only one thing is clear amidst the haze. Oh! Oh no! The soulless that attacked the carrot. Oh, it's the same one! Well, that's not good. It's crouched over a dark, indistinct shape. A body. Oh no! Oh no, someone's dead. Oh, someone's hella dead. Someone's super dead, I guess. A garland of intestines. Ew! Spills from pallid flesh. Blood grouts the cobblestones. For mercy, the soulless is too distracted by its meal to have noticed me. Oh. Again, like, I already praised the monster design on the last stream, and it's still very good. Like, I really like the monster designs here in this game. My feet feel heavy as stones, but I can't just stand here. Oh no. We're gonna run, right? Holding my breath, I take a step backwards. When the wet slurping sounds don't abate, I take another, then another. Ugh! Then a shard of glass crunches under my heel. Why, bro? Oh my gosh. The world seems to slow to a crawl as the soulless raises its head, blood dripping from its tendrils. Every single one of its sulphurous, bulging eyes fixed unblinkingly on me. It's really here. It's come back for me. Oh wait, does it? Huh? Come back for me? Then does that mean that Soulless has minds of their own? Like they're just not mindlessly killing people? Like they have motives? Is that actually like lore? Run! Just run! Just run. Run! I'm off like a shot, running for my life through the darkened streets. Behind me, a piercing bass splits the silence, and heavy footfalls pound after me. My heart thunders in my chest. I take turns at random, trying to lose it in the maze of streets, but I can't seem to shake it. I can hear its breathing now, a wet, fluttering rasp, growing closer and closer. Oh, Neil. The same claws that severed my arms wipe out. I duck, saved by pure reflex, and skid around the corner. I take 3 running strides before the bottom drops out of my stomach. A wall twice as high as me bars my way. A dead end. Oh, dang, man. Dang, we have such bad luck. Oh no. When I turn around, the soulless looms in the entry to the alleyway. It's no longer running. It doesn't have to. Oh no. As it prowls closer, my thoughts race. Some of the buildings lining the streets are lit. There must be people inside. It's a long shot, but then a shard of glass crunches under my heel. Why, bro? Oh my gosh. Wait. Well. Blood dripping from its tendrils. Well. Wait, I think the game's a bit too low. Unblinkingly on me. Let me increase that. There you go. Come back for me. Oh wait, is it? Huh? Scream. Come back for me. Then does that mean that no one's gonna come for us if we just scream. We'll just try the nearest door. Is that actually like lore? I whirl, grabbing at the handle of the closest door. Run. It turns completely. Run. The hinges creaking as I push, and I feel a flash of hope before a weight hits the door from the other side and is slammed shut. Oh! Oh! Okay then. Whatever, I guess. Goddamn. Okay, we don't deserve help at all, I think. The click of the lock turning its grimly final. Oh! I see you. I guess we're just on our own then. I guess I'm used to it. In this wretched world, few people will stick their neck out to help their own flesh and blood. Never mind a stranger. No, that's true. Especially in a world like this where it's like, you know, there's a bunch of monsters that's out to get you. So. The soulless gives a rasping hiss. It's the only warning I get before it lunges for me with a flash of claws. I hurl myself to the side, but the slick cobblestones betray me. I fall, sprawling over the rough stone. God damn! As the soulless looms over me, I scramble away from it until my back hits the wall. There's nowhere left to go. It descends on me for the kill. Oh, oof. Well, rip us. Oh, what? But the impact never comes. Oh. Oh! Oh, we haven't met them yet. So Ace was the last one we met. I rarely crack one eye open, then the other. Not sure whether I should believe what I'm seeing. A hooded figure crouches in front of me. One blood-stained hand outstretched. I whirl, grabbing at the handle of the closest door. It turns completely. The hinges creaking as I Moonlight slivers the edge of their stiletto knife. Their face and hands are splattered with blood. And the soulless. My eyes dart past my unexpected rescuer to the misshapen farm behind them. Soulless many eyes, once restless and vibrant, now look dull and maxy. A red pool spreads slowly from under its body. Numb with shock, I can't help but stare. It's dead. After all the people it's killed, after nearly killing me twice, I can hardly believe it. Well, I gingerly take the offered hand. The stranger's gaze dips to my bandages. Pale lips part on the brink of a question, then close again. With the strength belying their slight frame, they pull me to my feet. As soon as I'm on my own 2 feet again, they pull away from me and start wiping the blood from their face and hands. So Ace was the last one we met. I rarely crack one eye open, then the other. Not sure whether I should stay there. They turn away from me stiffly, leaning over the soulless, grayingly body. With their back towards me, I realized that I saw their hooded silhouette at the cenobium. Oh, right, when we were like, I think it's when we just met. Oh, I think it's when we met that crazy woman. Yeah, I think that's who we saw. So that was Min. You're shorter than I thought. Damn, that's rude. You were at the cenobium. I've seen you before. You were at the cenobium earlier, weren't you? They cast a weary look at me. So what if I was? Their harsh response takes me aback. Before I can formulate a response, they continue. What are you thinking? Traveling alone at night? Wait, hold on. Let me say this a bit. Let's say this. And I think, let's... actually, no. Let's see if I can, increase the sound. There you go. There you go, because I think on the stream, the sound is a bit low. What's this? Oh. Okay. Okay. This is far from the worst thing haunting Lowtown. I can't make heads or tails of them. First they save me and now they scold me? I mean, if it is dangerous a part of town, I guess they have every right to do that. Lesson learned. I could do without the lecture though. To my surprise, they break eye contact. Their attention glides back to the soulless corpse. They examine it with an inscrutable expression. I clear my throat to fill the silence. Aimachi. Min. Suddenly, Min tenses. Their blade flashes as they drive it into the base of the soulless skull, right between the cervical vertebrae. Oh my gosh. I go ahead, I guess. The soulless thrashes once, letting out a rattling hiss as the air leaves its lungs. Ew! Min leans on the blade, driving it deeper and deeper, until there's a sickening crunch, and the creature goes limp. Oh my gosh! So it was alive the entire time we were talking to Min? God damn! Like, it was, oh my gosh, it was, oh my, we were torturing the poor thing. My heart thuds in my chest. It must have been clinging to life by the thread. Exactly! It was alive! Min straightens up, withdrawing their blade in a single smooth motion. Better to put wretched things like this out of their misery. Well, you surely took your time killing that thing. They calmly cleaned the blood from their knife. They struck with surgical precision. Their quick, clean movements are familiar. Oh! Ooh, a red text. I think they said that the red text is like lore or something? Or like additional information. Are you a scientist? Min stops mid-motion, lifting their head to stare at me. Wow. You knew exactly where to strike. Have you studied anatomy or medicine? Not quite. Why is a soulless inside the city? Min looks at me, eyes searching before realization dawns. You're new here. There's no walls around the city. Soulless can come and go as they please, until someone is contracted to stop them. The Cenobia's patrols don't bother to protect Lowtown. Not anymore. Ooh, let me guess, you're not a fan of the Cenobium. I wouldn't go that far. Then their brow abruptly furrows, and they sheathe their knife, motioning for me to follow them. Ooh, it's not safe here. The vultures can smell death. Well, I bet they do. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm back. Let's just think in the beginning here. Okay, it's not safe here. The vultures can smell death. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but I don't want to stay lost in the city. The shell behind them as they stride down the street. So vultures, not like Vulture the birds, but rather like other vultures. So what, like the Cenobium? If it's so dangerous, then why are you helping me? I gave her the bounty on that soulless, and you were in the way. Oh, okay, wow, sheesh. Not killing you isn't the same as helping you. Don't count on being so lucky again, or you'll be dead by sunrise. Damn! Their answer is stingingly harsh, I know. You know what? Yeah, they're being so rude. I should be rude back. You know what? Fine. Fed up. I don't bother holding back anymore. Fine. I don't know why you dive in out of nowhere to kill some dangerous soulless, then be rude to the person you helped, but go right ahead. Min blinks, staring at me like my head just spun around my neck. They open their mouth. I close it, looking uncertain. I forge onward, gathering steam. How was I supposed to know there'd be dangerous soulless hunting in the streets? You don't have to be an asshole about it. You're not as spineless as you look. There we go. They like fierce people. Oh, who's this? Oh, Courage! I turn, and surprised by the voice, Courage walks down the streets towards us. His white and gold clothing is pristine despite the grime of the city. Oh my gosh! Courage's like music is so good. I love it so much. Hello, Min. I see that soulless was your work. Min shrugs. There's familiarity to the way they regard each other. I didn't know you had friends, Min. Not with the way you speak. I didn't know you had friends, Min. I don't. Freelance work is dangerous. And Courage is a doctor. That's all. Now she needs to get back to wherever she's staying, before she wanders into the jaws of another soulless. It is late. Were you able to find a place to stay? I already have a place to stay. I'm staying at the Wet Wick. both their faces fall. I guess they hate that place. I see. Would you like a guide? It might be preferable to wandering around alleyways. I mean, if Courage is my guy, then who am I to freaking, disagree? That would be nice. Min clicks their tongue in sighs, sounding mildly put out. Going to the Amaryllis district? That gaudy cesspit? Oh my gosh! Min hates there! Come on, this way. Despite Min's clear distaste, when Courage leads you down the street, they keep pace with us. Catching my curious glance, Min's eyes narrow. It's not safe this late. I don't care about you, but Courage is the only doctor worth a damn in this place. Are you like this with everyone? The deadpan look Min gives me is answer enough. I catch Courage hiding a slight smile. I suppress a sigh and resign myself to having a grumpy shadow all the way back to the wet wick. The route Courage just takes is completely different from my slow meandering earlier in the morning. In no time at all, he cuts through the darkened streets and twisting alleys. Ooh, it's bright again. Finally, somewhere safe. It seems like half the city has poured into the Amaryllis district's colorful streets. Laughter, clinking glasses, and music assault my ears from every direction. Yet the most noise still comes from the wet wick. Its doors hang wide open, lanterns lit. Here we are. Oh my gosh, I love this angle. I love this sprite of Courage. He looks so pretty. He moves towards the door, and Min lets out an audible huff. Don't tell me you're going in. I have some quick business with Leander. Ah, Leander! Isn't he Leander? Isn't he the bar owner? The bar owner, the tavern owner, the wet wick owner. Is he the owner or like the hound? I forgot. It's been so long. It's been 2 months. Ugh, fine. He still owes me for yesterday's work. They drag their feet, reluctantly trailing me into the tavern. Okay. As soon as the doors open, a wave of sticky heat rolls over me. In the hours since I left, the wick has grown suffocatingly crowded. Courage stands out, easily a head taller than most. He was so I nearly lose sight of him amid the sea of swarming bodies. Pardon me. The crowd parts as though answering his request. Courage glances over his shoulders at Min and me before gliding through. How can anyone breathe in here? I don't even know. Crowded places just kind of like shake me. I don't know. Min follows Courage at a clipped pace. Oh, there. Oh, I was right. So Leander is this guy. Leander is right where I left him. Although he's traded places with the bartender, he holds a pair of shot glasses filled to the brim with luminous green liquid. And now for the finishing touch. A flash of magic paints the glasses white with frost. You're never gonna guess what's in these. Poison? I'm guessing poison. Leander slides the glasses from across the bar, and I get my third and fourth shots of the evening in rapid succession. Oh my gosh! Ace, my beloved! Oh, he looks so cool! God damn it, Ace looks so cool! Ace leans against the bar, an elbow propped up on the counter. He catches the glasses and lifts one to the light before turning it upside down. The contents, magically congealed, staying firmly in place. You're supposed to make drinks, pretty boy. Don't tell me you're wasted already. Oh my gosh, his smirk is so cool! Eee! I have such a massive crush on Ace. God damn it. Ver perched on the bar's counter beside Ace, takes a single look at the shot glass and shakes his head. What have we here? A bucket full of boogers? Leander's nose treasure? Ew! You've eaten worse. Oh! How does Ace know? You guys hang out a lot? Veer's lips twitch and his ears flatten when Ace offers him a glass. He turns his cheek with a sniff and Ace just snickers. Coward. Oh, wow. Don't tell me you're actually. In one fluid motion, Ace throws back his head and downs the shot. Damn, a risk taker, I see. Drinking that. A dark look crosses Ace's face. It's chewy. Ew! Since when was the bar drink chewy? Chewy? Wait, let me try again. Oh my gosh, Leander. Behind me, Min grumbles. I told you this place was a nest of degenerates. Damn! Min's tongue is sharp. Sharp as their dagger. Holy crap. It can kill any man as it killed the Solace. But is it Courage and Min? At the sound of Leander's voice, Min's pale eyes grow wide. They look ready to bolt until Courage sets a hand on their shoulder. Min is on their like fight or flight mode. Holy. I promise this will not take long. Min's eyes dart from Courage's hand to his face, then soften. Aww. Fine, you first. Min has a soft spot for Courage. Oh, that's sweet. While they step forward, I linger behind, struck by sudden revelation. All of the people I've met today know each other. Good evening, Leander. Ace? Another drinking competition, I presume? Oh my gosh, the three of them. Oh, is it evening already? Could've sworn it was earlier. Dang, Leander, you're drunk. Go home. Just some friendly rivalry, Doctor. Nothing to be afraid of. Oh, he's just so cool. Oh my gosh, he looks so cool. My gosh, I just realized like Leander is buffer than Ace. Holy. Courage acknowledges Leander and Ace with the slightest nod, ignoring Veer entirely. Not that Veer seemed to mind. Ooh, what happened? Is there a pass between Veer and Courage? He tilts his head and an impish smile curves his lips when he spots Min looming silently behind Courage. I almost didn't see you there, Min. Looking for your booster seat? Oh my gosh. Veer has no right to say that. Veer's like second smallest. Veer is like not that tall compared to Min. How? Wow. Ooh. What? They can take off their hood. Nice. Min pushes back their hood. They level Veer with a cool look. I thought Ace wasn't allowed to bring his pets in here. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my. Min really has a sharp tongue. Oh my gosh. I like Min just like with how sharp their tongue is. Like, good lord. Veer's tail gives an angry twitch. Oh. Oh wait. At the first sign of an impeding fight, Leander vaults clear over the counter. He slides in between Ace and Courage. Gosh dang, Leander, you're booba. Holy, look at that. Wait, I'm covering up like Ace. I mean like Min's like entire thing. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, I'll put myself down there. So like you can see Aces. Oh man, I keep thinking of Ace of Min's face. Now, let's try and keep the peace. It's not every day that this team doctor takes us up on the drink. His arm snakes around Courage's shoulders. You are finally taking me up on that drink, right, Courage? I'm afraid not. You were merely escorting Machi back to her lodgings. Courage gestures in my direction, and my stomach sinks. I reluctantly step into the light. As soon as he sees me, Leander's face brightens. Damn! Okay, Leander. So in love. Just kidding. Machi, it's been too long. Everyone, this is Machi. She's new to Iridia. Yeah, I met everyone here already. I feel 5 pairs of eyes fixed onto me, and suddenly the bar feels suffocatingly small. My voice nearly catches in my throat. Hi. Again. Hi again. Hi everyone. Again? Again? Wait, you've already met everyone? Yeah. Ace and Veer level me with subtly amused expressions. Veer's tail gives a lazy wag. We did, not that long ago either. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to suspect she's talking. Oh wow, big talk, Veer. Big talk from someone who's chained by, I don't know, a random woman on the street. He looks far too pleased with himself when I roll my eyes. Ooh! This CG is very nice. I like the lighting a lot. This calls for drinks. What does everyone want? In an instant, all eyes turn to Leander, freeing me from the burden of attention. I still can't believe they all know each other. Watching them talk amongst themselves feels surreal. But for the first time since I undertook the journey to Rydia, I feel a faint glimmer of hope. I think, no, I know I was meant to meet them. The low, pleasant rumble of Leander's laughter pulls me from my restless thoughts. Huh. Well, color me surprised. You make friends fast, Machi. I guess. Slay. I wouldn't go that far. We're more like acquaintances. A wise man once said that acquaintances are merely friends you haven't shared the drink yet. I guess that's true to an extent. Oh wait, I just realized. I love how Courage has his hand on Min's shoulder. I love that little detail. And Min looks like they're just about ready to leave. Like they've had enough. A wise man. You said that here last week. Oh. I can hear Min's lip curl with distaste from across the bar. Leander clears his throat and continues unperturbed. Let's toast to Machi's health. Care to join in, Doctor? Courage politely declines with a wave of his hand. Oh, he doesn't drink. He really is the guy you would introduce to your parents, to be honest. How about you, Min? No. Min is so curt. Min is so rude. It's just straight up, nah. Nah thanks, I'm good. I don't want to drink with degenerates like you. Man. Are you? No. Just straight up, just... Come on, Leander, take the message. Min said no. Time to leave them alone. A resounding pop pierces the din of the bar. We all turn in the direction of the noise. Veer looks almost bashful as he accepts an overflowing fluid from the bartender. Poured from a bottle so old, its label has been worn blank. Damn. They serve champagne here? Since when? Veer pauses in the middle of licking champagne foam from his fingers with a coy smile. You don't mind, do you? Well, they have champagne. They didn't have champagne until Veer somehow manages to, I don't know, maybe flirt the bartender into giving it? In a transformation as impressive as his magic trick, the concern of Leander's face vanishes. He laughs softly. No, be my guest. I know you got expensive taste. Then he shoots the bartender a frantic look. Unbothered or uninterested in his company, Ace cants his head at me, a light smile on his lips. How about you, Sparrow? Oh, God damn it! I'm weak with nicknames, god damn it, this guy. Oh my gosh. How about you, Sparrow? I did say about your drink earlier. Hey, I take up but not offer, Ace. Oh. No, my treat. Ace regards Leander over the lip of his glasses. In the dim light, the glint in his crimson eyes looks downright dangerous. Ooh! Ace, looks like you missed your shot, bro. Get good. What'll it be, Machi? You know what? I'll take that drink. I don't know what that drink means, but I'll take it. I'll take you up on that drink, as long as it's not one of those green shots. Don't knock until you try them. They taste better than they look. I somehow disagree. Somehow, I doubt that. But I hold my tongue long enough for Leander to go behind the bar. He's lying, isn't he? Alright, I forgot I can remove the text box. There you go. The CG looks so cool. It really does look so cool. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I played a romance novel. It's been such a long time. When I glance at Ace, he only shrugs. Like I said, they were chewy. Probably poison too. Damn, and he drank that straight up. Hardcore Ace, rock on. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh wait. He considers his own drink, a tumbler of amber-colored whiskey. Oh, he drinks whiskey. Leander's tried to kill me a dozen times by now. It's always a gamble. Oh, and yet he drinks from his bar without hesitation. Dang, Ace. God damn, that's very dangerous. Holy. Veer clicks his tongue in disapproval. When he finally looks my way, it's with a half-lit gaze softened by his third glass of champagne. Oh, does he get drunk easily? Were I you, I wouldn't let Leander put anything in my mouth. Oh wow, Veer. I think that meant a couple of things, not just drinks. He fans his fingers over his chest, voice dripping with fake reverence. The Wet Wick is one of the finest drinking establishments in all of Iridia. While you're here, you may as well partake of the signature watered-down drinks and stale nut leather. Damn, okay. He sweeps his hand towards a chipped ceramic bowl filled with spindly, speckled jerky that I can only assume is nut leather. What is it with food in the city? What is nut leather? What the hell is nut leather? Does nut even have leather? What? I don't get this food. As abysmal as you make it sound, this place is completely packed. It's not all bad. Depending on the day, the food's edible. So basically, food being edible is a gamble here. That's great. Great. What a great thing to have in a bar or like a food establishment. You know, just like going to a restaurant, being like, oh, I wonder if the food's edible today, and you're just taking the risk. Damn, what a risk taker these guys. Ace takes a measured sip of his drink. Gotta stick around for the real attractions though. Before I can ask what he means, Leander returns to the tumbler that he sets in front of me. Uneven chunks of ice bob in a pool of reddish-purple alcohol. What is that, wine? I eye the drink suspiciously. It better not be another disgusting concoction of Leander's. Ugh. Relax, it's just a local specialty, plum gin. Although if you're feeling more adventurous. I shake my head. Leander wraps his knuckles against the bar until the group falls silent. Alright everyone, let's toast. May Machi's stay in the Iridia be full of bright adventures and discoveries. Cheers! Leander, Ace, and Veer raise their glasses in unison. Min only crosses their arms, and Courage watches with polite indifference. I tip back my drink. The plum gin is eye-wateringly strong. Despite a sharp, medicinal edge, it goes down smooth. One sip softened the edges of my vision. The next phased the din of the crowded bar into a low, persistent murmur. I find myself unwinding for what feels like the first time in years. Damn, either we're a lightweight or that drink's just like spiked or something. Aren't you the popular one, Mati? I'm guessing you met Courage first. It would be more accurate to say that I found her. She saved my life. I merely performed my duty as a doctor. Although, I must admit, I was confused when I woke up missing all my clothes. Courage's wide-eyed face. Oh, that's so cute. Leander makes a choked noise. Somewhere behind him, Min sighs. It's not what you think. Machi was in grave condition. I could hardly treat such injuries through tattered clothes. The silence that follows stretches uncomfortably long. I look away, unable to face Courage's disappointment, and catch Veer snickering behind his hand. I like Courage's sprites. His face is so pretty. Maybe that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe biased. as to why I like Courageous Bite so much. That's my cue to change the topic. Courage isn't the only one who saved me today. Don't you listen? I didn't save you, you were simply there. That's Min for you. Leander reaches for Min, but they duck under his arm with practiced ease, without so much as looking his way. How many times did Leander kind of like, you know, try to interact with Min? So much so that Min got used to just dodging him. As reliable as they are moody. You're the one to talk to consider you neglected to warn her to stay off the streets at night. Oh, I might have gotten a little distracted. Min's only response is a short breath. At any rate, I never got a chance to thank you, Min. Don't. The less soulless alive, the better. For a heartbeat, Min's eyes flick towards Ace and their lips twist. Ace is too busy nodding along to Veer's enthusiastic pantomime of stabbing to notice, lost no doubt in an enthralling discussion. I've had enough of this hellhole. Let's go. Min and Courage share a brief look. Then the doctor speaks up. Very well, but there is something that I must discuss with Leander, if you'll excuse us, Swati. And just like that, the three of them depart, leaving me alone to savor my gin in silence. Or so I think, until I hear a voice so soft and low it's practically a purr. Lost your tour guide? Oh, shut up there. Oh man, these two. I turn to find crimson and pink eyes trained on me. It's not lost on me that they chose the instant the others left to strike. Just my luck. I had to be abandoned with the two most irritating people I've met all day. Monsters or not, there's no telling what I'll do if either of them push me again. Oh yeah, these two are the ones that put us in danger for this journey so far. Don't tell me Leander already snuck off to get his knobs labbered out back. Damn! Okay, Veer. Okay. Okay, I don't think he did that, but wow. He's got business with Courage and Min. 2-in-1 business, Isn't he lucky? Oh, Veer! This guy just speaks in your windows. God damn. I can't tell if it's the champagne or the company, but Veer has grown noticeably more relaxed. He sits with his chin propped on the back of his hand. His ears twitch whenever a hiccup shakes his shoulders. Oh, that's cute. Why are you so far away? Come, join us. Oh shoot. He passed the empty bar stool beside Ace, but I hesitate. Maybe not. No thank you. The smile Veer wears is sweet and distinctly sly. And with drinks in the mix, I dread how he and Ace will mess with me next. These two are the type of people that you would never want to be drunk around with, because I don't even want to think about the things that they will like make you do. Like maybe put you to a ridiculous dare or bet. Probably life-threatening as well. We don't bite. I doubt that. I doubt that you don't bite, Ace. Especially Veer. I'm not sure about that. Just an hour ago, he tried to rob me and you threatened me. Me? Steal? Surely you must be mistaken. I am not mistaken, Veer. You sure it was me? Oh dang, these two gaslight. Alright, whatever. Yes, it was you. And then you had the gall to kick me out just so you could go drinking. He gives another one of his shrugs. He looks so unbothered. I was lonely. Damn. Alright, deserved. Yeah, I deserve to feel lonely, you little slide. A simpler answer than I expected, but I guess I can't fault him for that. Veer suddenly slumps forward, gossamer sleeves pulling where he rests his elbows on his knees. Ace sets his hand on Veer's waist, narrowly preventing him from tipping up the counter. Oh my gosh, these two have history together, don't they? My. How about we start fresh, Begin with proper introductions. Get off on the right foot and whatnot. I'll start. The name's Veer, hunter extraordinaire. Veer's right hand flutters to his chest, and he bows his head, flinching when hair falls into his eyes. Ace doesn't say anything, so I suppose it's my turn now. Nah, I don't want to introduce them. I don't want to introduce myself to them again. They're kind of assholes, to be honest. I like Ace a lot, but he's kind of an asshole. You already know my name. I'm certain you already know my name. Hard not to when Leander shouts it every other second. What, jealous, Veer? Jealous that Leander says my name too much? I'm just kidding. Veer tips back his head and drains the rest of his champagne. It's a pleasure to formally meet you, Machi. Damn, okay. He says my name slowly and deliberately, savoring every syllable. A tingle jumps down my spine. I quickly turn my gaze away. Damn, we must be strong, brothers. We must be strong. Come on, main character. Be stronger than that. Ace smirks at my reaction over the rim of his glass. Shut up, Ace. You haven't even said anything, but I don't like it. I don't like how you smirked. He looks handsome though. Holy. Something funny. Nope. Sure. I open my mouth and close it just as quickly. They want me to react, goading me into another ridiculous game. That's just how they function, I suppose. While their sharp cat-like eyes keep me on edge, something about this tension is fun. Oh, I see. Well, a little bit of danger is kind of cool and kind of sexy, isn't it? It must be the gin. Yeah, it must be the gin, surely. A flash of white over Ace's shoulder catches my eye. Across the bar, Courage heads for the door. I don't see Leander or Min, but it feels wrong to let him leave without saying goodbye. I'll be back. Veer hums and wags his finger at me as I leave. I step through the crowd, careful not to touch anyone. But just as I'm nearing Courage... Huh? Gah! I stagger, shoulder checked by a man with a neck thicker than both my thighs. Damn! He stares down at me, nostrils flaring. Roughneck. That's the name? Roughneck? Out of my way, shit stain. Damn. My words spill out on their own. You watch it! I regret them as soon as they leave my mouth. That fucking gin! Oh man! The roughneck wheels around, shoving a bloodhound out of the way so he can close in on me. What did you say? Oh no! He shoves me backwards, sending me tumbling into the sticky floor. I'm fine, but my heart leaps into my throat when I see the roughneck bearing down on me. You trying to start something here? The roughneck freezes, his fist cocked back. A group of bloodhounds called by the commotion circle him, sizing him up. For what feels like an agonizingly long moment, the roughneck looks from me to the bloodhounds. Finally, he sniffs and spits on the floor next to me. The lob narrowly misses my cheek. Ew. Screw it. Too many freaks in the circus tonight. He turns his back on me and comes face to face with Ace. A dangerous smile spreads across his face. You'll do. Huh? What happens next is a blur. Oh! Ace's fist crashes into the roughneck's jaw, causing an eruption of gasps, shouts, and even cheers around us. I scramble to my feet right as a frantic crowd swarms around me, cutting off my sight of everything and everyone. Through the ruckus, I hear Leander shouting, Hey, Ace, take it outside! Ignore them, everyone. Look, drinks are on me. Leander, how rich are you? And how many alcohol do you have and stuff that you can just offer it for free? With those 4 words, the wick erupts with hoots and hollers. I guess good for them. The ring around me disperses as bloodhounds and onlookers rush towards the bar. Through the thinning crowd, I catch glimpses of familiar faces. Ace vanishes out the back, dragging the roughneck behind him. Damn. Courage lingers near the door, searching, I suspect, for any wounded before it departs. Min draws their hood up tight as they slip out a side door, while Veer leans over the counter to swipe a glass of wine from behind the bar. And Leander, seated at the opposite end of the bar, gestures dramatically and apologetically at the bartender. In the space of a heartbeat, I realize there's no telling when or if I'll see any of them ever again. Whoever I presume may be the last person I get to speak tonight, I follow. Okay, let's say this one. I'm gonna talk to everyone as much as possible. I don't know. I'll talk to at least 2, I think. Let's go with Courage. I really like Courage so far. Like, I love his vibe. He's just a doctor trying his best, and he seems nice enough, to be honest. I really like Courage. So let's go with Courage. Or should we go to someone I least like first? Okay, I think for the person that I least really like is Veer. He's too like... Oh shoot. Oh no, my mic. He's too like cunning for me. And, you know, more power to Veer, but I don't know. They just don't vibe with me at all. But yeah, Veer has his moments, but you know, let's go with Veer. Let's see what he has to say. Of all the people I've met, only one left me with more questions than answers. Veer knows more than he's letting on, I'm certain of it. And if he's feeling as playful as he was earlier, I might be able to get information out of him. Ooh, smart thinking. Still, lingering doubt looms heavy over my decision. Can I really trust someone who lies so readily? Oh, true. Returning to the bar is slow work with the heavy crowd vying for drinks. When I find Veer, he's leaning against the counter with his elbows propped on the edge and a wine glass raised to his lips. Now for the first time I catch myself staring, and judging by the looks I see thrown his way, I'm not the only one. Yet there's a clear ring around Veer no one else seems bold enough to cross. One ear perks at the sound of my approach, but Veer doesn't so much as look my way even when I slide onto the seat beside him. The music is gorgeous though, holy crap! I love the music! I didn't think you planned on sticking around. A free drink's a free drink, even if it tastes like rat piss. Damn, if a drink tastes like rat piss, I don't care if it's like a free drink. I'd rather not take the chance. I might die. Didn't you say you wouldn't be caught dead slumming in the shithole? Veer takes a delicate sip from his glass, but his tail trashes below the bar. You've caught me red-handed. He peers at me over the rim of his glass. In the low light, his eyes glitter jewel-bright with amusement. However, will you punish me? Oh. I figured my company's punishment enough for you. Veer's lips twitch, and he smiles despite himself. So, you survived the night. Are you here for praise, or will the head pat you? Oh man, he has his charms. I gotta admit, Veer has his charms. I feel a muscle in my jaw flex at the cruel twist to his smile. His arrogance has made a full recovery, meaning only one thing. Veer has sobered up. So much for my plan. Damn. About that. Turns out you were right. I did run into trouble. Now I can't decide if you're an oracle, an actual threat, or just completely full of shit. Veer scoffs. Most women would buy me a drink before insulting me. Well, you already had your drink. It's time for the insult to come. After the way you jerked me around, if anyone's owed me a drink, it's me. Veer falls so uncharacteristically quiet that for a moment I fear that I've actually crossed the line. Then he props his chin on his wrist. I don't think you understand how things work here. Information is a luxury, once you flung carelessly aside. I'm not following. Gosh, the music is so beautiful. If you valued my words, you'd have taken them seriously. I gave you free advice, warned you of the danger you were in, and still you went prancing off to the sea spring. Small wonder the Soulless didn't tear you to ribbons. My first impulse is to argue, but what he said doesn't sit well with me. How does he know what happened to me? Oh, true. Did Ace blabbermouth us, or what? How'd you know I left? How'd you know I left Iridia? I have a very sensitive nose, remember? I don't think your nose would have caught me leaving the city. Right. How could I forget? Do you normally greet people by shoving your nose into their laps like an overeager Labrador? For a heartbeat, Veer's eyes grow wide and flat. Then he laughs under his breath. Only the ones I like. This guy! Veer trades his empty wine glass for a long-abandoned tumbler sweating beside him. Soft lumps of ice bomb in the watery dregs of whiskey. But the truth is, I despise most people. His eyes flicker over my shoulder and thin as Leander's boisterous laughter erupts from the other side of the bar. What about me? Now that we've started off on the right foot? He turns, angling so he can look me over. His gaze is agonizingly slow as it glides over me. Finally, his lips quirk. I haven't made my mind about you yet. It's a start. Or so we think until his eyes slide away and he turns back towards the bar. It's not Veer's attitude that bothers me. No, I expected that of him. It's the fact that I got no idea how I'm supposed to hold the conversation, much less get answers, when he's being so testy, and his foul mood is infectious. Did I do something to piss you off? He lets out a short breath. No. Another lie. I'm close enough to catch the subtle bristling of his tail. I'm just disappointed. What? Why is he disappointed? What did I do? People like us can't help but attract danger. Yet you seek it out, and for what? Cheap thrills? I wasn't trying to get eaten by Solus. There's something I'm looking for. Exactly. I don't know why he's so, like, pissy about. It's not like I wanted to get eaten, bruh. And you think Min can help you? Leander? Are you really willing to risk your life with those dipshits? What life? You got no idea what I've gone through, or... Forget it. She starts to rise, but... Veer touches my shoulder. It's a little more than a brush, but enough to give me pause. His eyes search mine, somehow softer than before. They couldn't even begin to understand you, but I could. Oh, wow. That sounds... I don't know if I should take that as like a sweet gesture or like a manipulation tactic, because it could easily be both. Knowing Veer, I could help you if only you'd listen. How do I know I could trust you? You don't, but I'm slightly less inclined to waste your time with empty flattery or insults than those two. Is that what you desire? Is what you desire really worth risking your life for? If you knew the kind of life I've lived, you wouldn't be asking. Veer considers the condensation sweating from his glass for a long moment before speaking again. Will you trust me? I'm kinda on the fence with Veer. Kinda on the fence with him, to be honest. For now, I'll trust him. For now. Good enough for me. Veer raises the tumbler to me and snaps back the drugs. Once he's finished, he wipes his mouth off the back of his hand. Let's talk. Outside. If I have to smell Leander's skunky aftershave for much longer, I'll hurl. Dang. With that, he steps away from the bar, leaving me to follow the path of his long, trailing tail through the crowd. Oh, there's another part. I thought that was it. I swear, I think Veer has one of the best themes in this game. Every time every time Veer's on screen, the music is always so good. Like, seriously, I think Veer genuinely has one of the best tracks in the game. It's so cold outside, the breeze cuts clean. It's so cold outside, the breeze cuts clean through my bandages, freezing my fingers. But the chill bothers Veer, he doesn't show it. He loads purposefully down the street into an alley. This far from the wick, the bar's racket is a little more than an indistinct hum. This street's as dead as the Amaryllis district was crowded. I wondered fleetingly how many unfortunate lives have been ended in this dingy alleyway. You had questions. Ask. Veer's breath mists in the dark. In the cold moonlight, his shadow stretches unnaturally long over the cobblestone street. Quickly, I got a show to attend. Heavenly Lutus, as I'm sure I've mentioned. He looks down his nose at me, effortlessly imperious with one hand set on his hip. And for a breath, I'm reminded of the stark want that gleamed in his eyes when he touched me. If he weren't so pretty, I'd walk away. Hey, real though. He's such an ass. He better be thankful he got the looks to make up for it. But I need answers, and I can't think of a better way than starting with the people I met earlier. If Veer doesn't prove trustworthy, maybe one of them will. You know, true, you gotta gamble, right? First, they ask about... Ooh. Let's ask about Min. He kind of dislikes Min, right? I got to admit, I was surprised to see that you and Min know each other. Are you friends? Oh yes, we laugh and go shopping and have sleepovers where we braid each other's hair and kiss with a little tongue. This guy, man, sometimes you just want to like roll my eyes at him. This dude. I'm beginning to wonder if Veer's ever had friends. Why? You don't kiss your homies goodnight? Man, are you even homies if you don't kiss each other goodnight at sleepovers? Let me guess, you don't like them. Can't stand them. The first time we met, they stabbed me. Oh. Well, that's a bad first impression, that's for sure. Slid cold, hard steel between my ribs. Nearly nicked my heart. It was exquisite. A knife, I mean. Some sort of antique. Min's done nothing but disappoint me ever since. So you're not close. Great observation, you know. Not close, you know. Nearly stabbed Veer to death, so, you know, not close at all. Can you imagine me being friends with that crabby little killjoy? Impossible. Not unless they learn to lighten up. And I'm afraid not even a surgeon as practiced as Garage could remove the stick wedged firmly up Min's pert ass. Damn, okay. How about Leander? If they hate Min, they also dislike Leander. Not as much as Min, maybe, but they still dislike him. What do you think about Leander? I don't. I don't. Yeah, like, I don't think of them at all. An unusually curt answer for Veer. I don't buy it. So you're not very fond of him? I would spit on Leander if he were on fire. Veer shudders. Oh no, he enjoyed that far too much. To call Leander trash would be an insult to Manure. Oh my! Oh, I digress. I received my statement. I think he hates Leander more than Min. And that's something since Min stabbed Veer. He's a pathetic, slimy little man-child in the big, shiny shoes. I've seen mutts rutting in gutters with more dignity. Oh man, he despises Leander. He loathes the guy. Holy! I had to remember to close my mouth. How about Ace? I'd like to know more about Ace. You two seem close. They fucked, for sure. He made an impression. Not surprising. He's strong, ruthless, easy on the eyes. I agree. Ah! Gives it almost as well as he takes it, even if he's awfully greedy. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my gosh! I see. Damn! I gotta read that a second time. Gives it almost as well as he takes it, even if he's awfully greedy. Holy! Okay. Oh, alright. Way to go. Pop off, you two. Big. Everywhere, really? Oh! Oh my gosh! I didn't expect this. Holy. Okay, Veer. Okay, I see you. Hey, like if we have something in common, it's having a crush on Ace. Ay! Bit simple. But you know what they say about still waters. I don't. Yeah, I honestly don't know what it means in still waters as well. But I'm too distracted by the change that's come over Veer to ask. A coy smile plays at his lips as he winds a finger around the chain dangling from his collar. Oh my god! Who got Veer smiling like that? It's Ace, holy! I thought you didn't like most people. Ace isn't most people. He's better. Our eyes meet, and Veer's tender expression curdles. He makes a tiny sound of distaste in the back of his throat. He's more trouble than he's worth. That's not what you were. I'm sorry, Veer. That's not the same energy you were giving just earlier. Like, Like, we were just having a chat about Ace, you know? Like, and how you have a low-key crush on him. Dangerous, too. Stay far away from him and those red-eyed freaks if you value your safety or your sanity. Are you sure you just don't want me to stay away because you're gonna get jealous? Is that why you scolded me for going to the Sea Spring? I really don't think Ace is as bad as you're saying. You don't know him. Not like I do. Damn, and he's willing to dance with danger, eh? The corner of his lip twitches. Before I can ask my question, Veer gives a frustrated growl. Don't you dare ask me about another soul. I haven't got all night for idle gossip. But I wasn't finished asking. You got 2 more questions. Make them count. So much for being helpful, but I guess that's just how information works in this exhausting city. No more time for idle chatter. I'll get straight to the point. Oh shit! I didn't get to ask about Garage! God damn it! I think I'll just like skip most of I'll rewind and then I'll skip the other text. Leander told me that the Cenobium imprisons people. Did he mean you? Leander's a moaning fool with a throbbing victim complex. Wow, he loves to see himself as a savior, but the only difference between his cronies and the Cenobian stooges are their uniforms. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what surprises me more. The bluntness with which Ver spoke, or the venom lacing his ordinarily silken voice. You're asking who, when you should be asking why. Says the asshole counting my questions. The look he throws me is infuriatingly self-satisfied. Fine, why were you imprisoned? For the same reason they'll disappear you given half the chance. I'm something special. Veer bows his head, gathering his hair in his hands and lifting it from his shoulders to bear the plain leather collar adorning his neck. See this collar? He cranes his neck, inviting me to lean closer. Looks unremarkable, doesn't it? Maybe to the untrained eye, but there's an enchantment just barely visible, like letters embossed on old parchment. Oh wait, right! I chose the tribe where, like, I was raised by an alchemist or like a witch or something. Yeah, that's what I chose. So I can, right? I can like sense magical. I can sense a. played and everything just exploded. Oh my gosh. Klee's Steam played and everything just like freaking exploded. Oh my gosh, and it didn't even save. Well, I guess it's a I don't know, a blessing in disguise. At least I'll get to ask Veer about Courage. So I'll take that. I have to load that back again. God damn it. Let's go with yeah, we went with Veer last time. Let's go with Veer. Okay. Hopefully we'll just skip this a lot. How do we skip this? Alright, just click, click. God damn it. Alright. Wait, what did I? Oh, let's ask this one. What's Solace? How'd you know about the Solace? Did you follow me? Of course not. How did you know? I have a very sensitive nose, remember? Oh, same answer. Wait. There you go. Alright. Alright, how could I forget? Okay, we gone through this thing before. Let's go. Yeah. Flirt, whatever. Manipulation, damn. I'm bossing right now. Yes? I nod and he rewards you with a small smile. Good. Okay, good. Alright. Courage. Let's ask about Courage and no one else, since we already know. I wanted to ask you about I regret speaking as soon as I start. Veer mentioned Courage before, though not by name. His reaction last time was nasty, but I can't back down now. Not with Veer eyeing me suspiciously. Dang! He hates a lot of people. About the doctor, Courage. I tensed, ready for a blowback, but Veer only flicks his hand dismissively. Bit of a bore if you ask me, but he's popular enough. You know, on account of his massive heart. Heart, sure. He winks as though the stress he placed on heart wasn't already suggestive. There's always some lion wrapped around the block for his services. People can't seem to get enough of his special medicine. Probably because he doesn't charge anything. Veer's tail gives an impatient twitch. Where's my phone? Or they're eager for a little mouth-to-mouth with their pelvic examinations, if you get what I mean. Or they're eager for a little mouth-to-mouth with their pelvic examinations, if you get what I mean. Damn, what kind of doctor... What kind of clinic they got going on in these parts? Holy shoot! Wow, okay. When I grimace, Ver grins wolfishly at me. There's clearly no point in asking him anything about Courage. Damn. No one else. I'm done talking about the people I met. A good thing too. The longer I talk, the further Ver's attention strays. He keeps casting furtive glances around down the street, his ears looking at distant sounds in what I can only interpret as growing impatience. I want to ask you about something else. I'll allow you 2 more questions. After that, we're done. But you haven't explained anything at all. Veer's tail gives an agitated shake. Then I suggest you make your last questions count. So much for being helpful. Alright, I already read this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is where we lost. Intricate spellwork has been inscribed on the collar. If I touched it, I might be able to figure out what kind of magic it holds. Touch the collar. I reached forward to touch the buckle, but... Oh. Veer's hand lashes out. Long. You don't know better than to touch without asking. He touched like a scolding teacher, but an impish smile graced his lips. Let's save this one. I'll ask this one. You didn't ask me first. You didn't ask first, so why should I? Our eyes meet and he grins. Because I said so. Damn, alright. That's not very fair. Fuck fairness. Life's not fair. His voice lowers to a pleased rumble. Patience. I'll tell you when and how you can touch me. Behave, or I'll make you bleed. Oh wow, alright. He says it with a smile so sweet it hurts. Is that a threat or a promise? Veer doesn't answer me, but he lets go of my arm. I smooth down my bandages, more to get a grip than anything else. I can't lose my composure again. By now, I'd fully expected Veer to begin walking away, but the fact that he's still here suggests that he either forgot about his warning, or he was never counting my questions to begin with. Are you saying that what'll happen if the Cenobio finds out I'm... different? I'll be collared. Doubtful. They keep me around because I'm the best at what I do. And what exactly do you do so well? Killing? He says it carelessly, without hesitation. As long as I wear this collar, I'm made to hunt the Cenobio's dizzying array of enemies. Monsters, soulless, noisy dissidents who grow overbold. I'm bound by their will until the day I die. That's awful. Veer murmurs in agreement. My YouTube is like... because I'm just relying on data right now, I don't even know how this vlog will turn out. I just wanted to stream. God damn it. I have no internet at all whatsoever, just relying on mobile hotspot. But whatever. Let's keep going. It is, isn't it? And that's all you're getting from me. I really must leave now. I'll be late. That's it? Why did you bring me here if you weren't going to explain anything? He has the nerve to laugh. Isn't that obvious? I wanted to lure you out here alone so I could eat you. You're lying again. And you're asking far too many questions for someone hiding so much. He sneers, and reflexively I shove my hands deep into my cloak. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a tough act, or the way you tense up at the slightest provocation. More likely it's the bandages. Not exactly subtle, I'll be going, unless you're willing to share some morsels with me. There's a biting edge to his playful tone. I can't tell you anything. Wrong. You can start with what you are. I take a step backward, but oh, he's being menacing now. My back hits a wall as Veer follows me in lockstep. I turn only to find his left hand resting on the wall beside my head, caging me in. Oh, Cabidon. Alright. Veer reaches for me. His finger gaze. Nice. Would you believe me if I said the eyes are the windows to the soul? I've heard people say that, yeah. I can't believe that. Oh shoot, what happened? Oh, you can scroll. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I accidentally scrolled. My eyelid twitches. Cliche, I know. But let me tell you a little secret. Veer leans in until his lashes tickle my neck. Tickle my cheek, tickle my cheek, and the warm, faintly spiced scent of his hair drowns out the stench of greasy cooking fires and chimney smoke. There's nothing you can hide from me. Oh dang, what happened to his eyes? Oh shoot. His voice is low, so supple I could slip into it. The misery born of your mistreatment haunts you. I understand what it's like to be used and thrown away. I'll give your life new meaning. I swallow thickly. How could he possibly know? No, this must be some kind of trick. But for once, Vera isn't smiling. All that suffering has made your soul so irresistible. His piercing eyes spin me to the spot. The look on his face makes my blood run cold. I've seen it before. Traveling through the wastes, the lanterns would occasionally reveal carcasses pickled clean by starving scavengers whose eyes shone in the dark with the same ravenous hunger. Vera takes a shuddering breath. You're trembling. What if you and I went somewhere quieter, alone? Oh, what? Okay, I'll save this one as well. Resist him. Part of me wants nothing more than to let him take me. Blinks. His voice comes out soft and breathy. Shame. He eases back, and for what feels like the first time since he cornered me, I breathe, but my relief is short-lived. Nimble fingers trail down my jaw before closing around my throat. Ugh! The touch is feather-light and teasing, but my pulse still leaps. Veer's lips twitch into a smile, his white-ringed pupils stinging with amusement. You're fun, even if you frequently forget your place. But if you ever call me a dog again, I'll break you. Understood? When I narrow my eyes at him, he smiles wide enough to flash his sharp, white fangs. As much as a warning as a smirk. As soon as Veer releases me, I sink against the alley wall to catch my breath. He looks down on me, his expression distinctly smug. Let's get one thing straight. I ate a monster 3 times your size for breakfast. 2, actually. The first tasted dreadful, like a fisherman's old ashtray, but that's beside the point. You and I may be alike, but don't ever forget what I am, or what I do best. He flashes me a dazzling smile. Machi? Anyone seen Machi? Oh, who the hell is that? Oh, Leander! Leander! Leander's voice echoes from the direction of the wick. I whip around. I nearly called back before remembering Veer's apparent distaste for Leander. I glanced back at Veer. He's gone, isn't he? Only he's gone. Vanished into the dark. I'm left in the deserted alley, trembling with a delirious mixture of exhaustion and excitement. Fuck. I let out a long, shaky exhale that condenses in the freezing air. Only once, my racing heartbeat slows, do I make my way back towards the wick, guided by the distant sound of Leander's voice. Oh. Wait, let's go back to the main menu. Yeah. Let's continue where we left off, which is like I want to try this one. Okay, this one. Right, like let's say, can I please? Can I please? Our eyes meet, his thin with amusement. No, you may look, but don't touch. He lets go of my arm. I smooth down my bandages more to a grip than anything else. I can't lose the composure again. Right now I feel excited for walking away. Okay, this one. Okay. Surrender. What if we surrender? I'm sick of running, of hurting, of suffering. Surrendering completely is the easiest thing I've ever done. Before I can finish, Veer hushes me. A gloved thumb runs across my lips, bringing the taste of leather when it dips into my mouth. He bends closer and closer. Through the gauzy veil of his hair, I see shadows spread in whirls of smoke. What? Are we gonna die? The eddies of darkness peeling off the walls and blooming to blot out the moon. Sensation flees with the light, leaving me numb to everything except the sudden pressure of a hand tightening around my throat. Something snaps and the bitter tang of copper floods my mouth. Veer's lips crush mine as he swallows the reedy thread of my final breath. This time, death comes swiftly. This time, death comes swiftly and permanently. The end. Holy shit! You can actually die. Oh my god! You can actually die in Veer's route. Holy shit! This just proves that he's such a menacing character. Okay, let's skip this. Oh my god, so you can actually die with Veer. Oh yeah, now the option's gone. Can't even. Alright. That's kind of creepy, actually. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, so that... Alright, we'll pursue the another time. I'm sad that there's no, like, CG gallery. Like, this is the gallery we have so far. Oh shoot, that's scary. This is Courage, Leander, Veer, Ace, and then Min, and then this is the 5 of them. Those are all the CGs we got so far, and yeah, that's all the CGs available. So yeah, let's go in a different place now. Alright, I think that's all I have for today. God damn it, I don't really have that much time. Alright, there you go. Yeah, the game's really fun. Like I said, like even back then, I said it back that it's really fun. I haven't played visual novel in so long. Kind of missed it. And this was really good. I'm creeped out. I'm still kind of creeped out about how you can just die while playing Veer's route, which is kind of unexpected, to be honest. I didn't expect that at all. I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I just didn't expect for him to kill us straight up. You know, that there's actually a wrong choice in that scenario, which surprised me, but in a pleasant way. You know, makes you really think about your choices more. Yeah, so I'm gonna go lower the gain. There's like noise coming outside. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. It's gonna be noisy from here on out, and I don't think it's gonna be good. So yeah, thanks everyone for sticking by or like dropping by or whatever as I play this game and simp for fictional characters once again. Yeah, and hopefully it's been really laggy, and hopefully the VOD survives just fine. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll have to see. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully like sooner and not like a few months after this I get to stream again. Maybe do a part 3 of this game, hopefully. And yeah, that's it, and bye bye. Thank you. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye.